Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty space. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire with another haul video. And since I don't have any idea where all these haul videos are going to land in front of and behind each other, I'll just say the same thing as I've been on all of them. And this is a collection of hauls from 2025. It's estate sales that I've been to, yard sales, thrift stores, I think I've even gotten stuff on Marketplace, honestly. It's just a combination of all different sites, different places. This haul video will also include what I got on my trip to North Carolina. So my husband Jason and I went on a trip to North Carolina to see my Aunt Sandra, who I'm named after, and of course my cousins as well there. Anyhow, I did a little tiny bit of shopping the day before we took our flight because we were in Spokane, so I did a little shopping. And then my cousin and I did go out while an aide was there with my aunt, and we went to a church yard sale. It was really great. There was a lot of different vendors there, so I did pick up a couple little things. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. I think I have quite a bit to show you, and not all of this stuff is from North Carolina. I think I have all my North Carolina stuff in one bag. So the first thing I want to show you here was something that I picked up. And let me say, I have come across these things in the past many times, and I've always passed them up because I'm looking at it. I'm like, what am I going to do with a record? What will I do with this record? Nothing. I will do nothing with this record. Would you do anything with this record? And then this time I looked at it and I was like, I looked past the record and I seen the illustration and I was like, oh my gosh, you silly turkey girl. I was kidding. I'm like, turkey girl. I don't know. I'm really tired, you guys. Hi and welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying all your moments. That's how I prefer to start the videos off with, but I haven't been because I'm super tired. But I am hopeful that you are enjoying all your moments. And I want to say thank you so much for choosing to come hang out with me and do these fun haul videos. I love watching them. I love doing them. I really love going and getting all this stuff, truth be told. But anyways, let's go ahead and move past that. So this is a record and I picked it up. I think what happened is I had already found those Viewmaster things in the envelopes, and really, I mean, like, it's just a larger version. It's a record though, right? So I got that one, and there's more in here, but it's down the pile or over here. I'm not really sure. I have more. I have a whole stack of them. I have no idea what I did with them. Anyways, there are these little booklets that I found. I've never seen these before. These are, let me see. I mean, let me see. I don't know. Have you ever seen these before? This one is missing the back possibly, or it's just fallen apart. Maybe it's two different ones. Look at the patina on these pages. 1950, Farmyard Fun. Okay, it goes to this, Farmyard Fun. There's some damage, and I guess this part comes out. Interesting, but not all the way. Somebody cutting it. I'm very confused. I'm very, very confused. I've never seen these before. It's a little coloring book. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's got some damage, but I've learned my lesson. I will not be tossing this. This will go in a cell. I promise. It will go into a cell of some sort. Let me move. Let me try and shove this stuff there, that way, and this way, and like this. I can move things into the piles here. This is super duper cute. This is a happy birthday one. So unbreakable record, punch outs. Did you get a record with this? So the punch outs are gone. Some of the pages are damaged. Some of the pages are colored. But, I mean, even though they're colored, I think they'd be fun to, well, it's so thin, I'd have to like, oh no, we got another page here. Forget what I was going to say. 1951, that's cute. Here's another Farmyard Fun. Oops. Oh, it's got like the little paper dolls. Oops. Oops. Oh, wait. I'm so confused. Here's one that says cowboy. This is just like in a pile of stuff. So somebody must have had these and they just like scooped them up. So this one is the Cowboy Roundup. Okay. 1950. All right. These are cute. I do love them. They are a little bit, they have some, you know, they've been loved or not taken care of. I don't know which one. Maybe a little both. This is the Nutcracker. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull this because it's going to go in my cell that will happen before this video airs, which is another reason why I'm doing all these videos. I'm pre-recording, and I'm only loading one haul video a week. This is from McDonald's. This one is 1985. That's cute. This will also go into the sale. I'm having a sale this month. I'm having a sale at, well, pretty much, and as of this video today, I'm having a sale every month, and I'll be doing them 3 days in a row. I think that's going to work best for me. We'll see. We'll see. This is the Christmas book. Look at how it's got that cute shape. Just want to take a quick peek. I know that it'll probably be gone. I don't know. Unless somebody doesn't buy it, then we'll have it later for another sale, some other day. The Meaning of Christmas. This is cute. Let's see. San Francisco. 1973. Right there. Let's do a quick little flip through. Oh, it's all black and whites. It's more like a cream color, not really like white. And let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, I do like this a lot. Actually, you know what? I think I might keep this one in my own stash for just a minute. Disney's Merry Christmas Carols. Let's see. And this is including, there's songs. Is this? Oh, it's a Christmas Carol. So it's a Christmas Carol book. How cute is that? That's cute. That's cute. And then this one, another Christmas one. Oh, there's a lot of Christmas stuff in here. Okay, well, let's see. I'll put that over there in the pile. Okay, here's some more of these little records. Look at this one, Jingle Bells. It's so cute. I have no idea. Oh my, and the record is yellow. How fun is that? That is adorable. Oh, and a very merry unbirthday for Alice in Wonderland. Oh, and her record's red. Oh, the little side's open, but that's okay. That's easy. That's easy to fix. Here's a Mother Goose. Are there copyrights on here? It's music, so I don't think there is. I think it is. Looking at the record, I do not see anything on there. But I'm more interested in the images, so you know what I mean. That one's cute. Oh my gosh, little Lulu. I should take a picture of this and send it to my little Lainey Lulu. That's cute. I do like this. I think she's adorable. Be fun to play with. This one is, oh, Ferdinand. Aw. What color is Ferdinand's? Oh, it's yellow. It's dirty, but it's thicker. It feels heavier. It feels heavier. You know, you can feel that sometimes. It does feel heavier. I actually thought there was 2 records in there because of how heavy it is. This one is 3 Little Fishies. The music goes round and round. A yellow record. Do you do anything with the records? What would I do with the records? Should I just get rid of the records and just sell the sleeves? I'm only asking because if somebody didn't want the records, it adds weight. It adds weight to the package, and we know that adds money to the shipping. The Crowd, this is kind of a boring envelope, but it's still an envelope. I can't get rid of it. It's got a black record in here. I don't think I would do anything with this one. The Crowd, B/W Mama. What does that mean? I don't know. See, these envelopes here, there's no record, but the envelope, somebody knew the envelopes are cute. Johnny Cash. They've got a big old hole in Johnny. Poor Johnny. Johnny Cash. That's kind of fun. The MGM Records, the greatest name in entertainment. Who's this one? That's nothing. And then who's this? Oh, Johnny Cash. And then Mitch Miller. So I guess that was just parts of these things in the back. Better put these on the bottom, though. I'm not going to remember what's going on here. So, yeah, I wonder. I feel like if I'm going to sell them, though, because of that Christmas one, I should probably do that now. I don't know. I might hang on to it for a minute. I only had one in here that was Christmas. This one right here. I think until I know what to do with them, I'm going to hang on to it. This video will post way before Christmas, and I will definitely have another sell before Christmas. So I think I'm going to hang on to this one so I can get some feedback and maybe do a little bit of research and see. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with these, but they're super cute. And would I even do anything with that record? I have no idea. The envelope's fun, though. Move those out of the way. All right, let's see. What else do we have here? You got to get moving. Oh, is that a record thing too? Oh, it was. Oh, I had more records right here. So this is a singling. This is a red record. Another one of those thick ones. I want Christmas on top. So let me move Christmas right there. We'll put this one. This one is my favorite. It's it's boring in color, but you know, I know an old lady who swallowed a spider, so I'd love her, of course, because I'm weird like that. And then this is ukulele. That's cute. And her new doll. So cute. Okay, I think that's... Oh, we have a Peter Pan. Yellow. Oh, that's more of a golden record. Okay. And then we'll just stick that on the bottom with the other ones. Christmas back on top. I think that's done now. All right. Got this book. Chemistry. It says Golden Adventure Book of Chemistry. Never heard of it. But... I was thinking we'll probably have some good images in here. 1962 is the copyright. It's very clean, very flat. Yeah, I think this would be fun. This is like a fun book. I think this is going to be a me book to put in my stuff. I like it. I might actually learn something too. Who knows? I think this was just in the pile of books. I don't think I meant to grab this one. I have lots of things like this. Yeah, I don't think I meant to grab that one. We'll grab that one. Then we have some Christmas music, some different music. Yeah, I think this was a big grab. It's all white. This would be pretty to me if it was copy dyed, but I don't know. I like this page right here. I'm not going to copy dye. I'm going to set it aside. I think I have a friend who's looking for stuff like that. So I'm going to put that aside. This one, Children Sing Around the Year. Sing Around the Year. Aw, this is so cute. I have lots of music, and I have lots of music books like this. I think I need to definitely pull my music and go through so I can get it sold. I'm going to leave that one. We're going to put it this way so nothing falls out in case anything's loose. I think this is all music here. So like some music. You know, this one, I just like this front page here. That's kind of cool. Oh, it's a whole thing. It's just like just one folio. What about this one? The old lamplighter. Same thing, just one folio. May the good Lord bless and keep you. One folio. Bing Crosby. That's cool. I like the color. Was the inside red too? No, but the back. The back is red. Okay, A Time for Us. Just a folio. This is more like a thicker. It's like a little bit card. Like, okay, this is in my way now. Move those up there. Okay. Are we on here? I need to stay in this square. I'm gonna go this way just a little bit. There we go. I'm running out of space here. Have I told you lately that I love you? Oh, okay, there's two. This is cool. I like that. Just one folio. Okay. This is the same thing. It's just, actually, is it? I think this is it's upside down. Yeah, a folio. But they're pretty, aren't they? Like, same thing. It's just a folio. But the fronts, they're so pretty. Spanish guitar method. That's a cool picture here in the front. Oh, this is a different type of music book. This actually has a little bit of a sheen on it too. Kind of like this one. That's cool. Christmas carols. Oh, that's nice. Christmas carols. I know I already told the story. Maybe you've heard it, maybe you haven't, but I have a Christmas carol story on one of these haul videos. I talk about it. Anyways, oh, I like that one. I might keep that one to piece out. I'm gonna put that in my pile. Saxophone, a student. So just more music. This one is sacred variations. Sometimes I can't read the writing with the script. This is First Methodist. Oh, this is here in Oroville. Okay. Oh, see, this is nice. I like this. That's pretty. It's fun to collage with. The Dust and Ashes songbook. Oh, you know what? I think I picked this stuff up at the Senior Center in Oroville. Our Oroville Senior Center doesn't have a thrift store, but I think on the citywide yard sale, they always have a sale there. I think they have a couple throughout the year or during the season, but we always try to stop there to pick up stuff to, you know, help support. Even if there's stuff there that I don't want, I'll still support. So I like these pages. This is kind of like a creamy, it's almost like a very light yellow, like a very buttery, not buttery, butter's yellow, but those butter's really dark. What color is it? What color, can't talk. What color is it? I like it. Anyways, that's beautiful. This is, let us have music for piano. This is very white. So see this right here, this is something I would put in my coffee dye section. So I'm gonna take this whole book, I'm gonna put it over to the side because that's gonna go into my coffee dye stuff. This one I'm definitely gonna piece out. It's just too beautiful to keep for my own self, and it's too beautiful to just sell to one single person. I think this has to be pieced out. The color in it is absolutely gorgeous. So let's move this out of the way. We've got these books right here and 2 more books. So Christmas Around the World. This is an Ideals book, and it is for 1961. And I love the little things in the back. So I'm just going to do a quick little flip through here. Oh, look at, so around the world, Syria, Switzerland, Spain, Sweden. Okay, this is cool. I do like this. You know, I think I'm going to go ahead and put this in the sale. I'm not sure when it will happen, but it says Christmas Around the World though. Okay, I'm going to put it down in there. Let's see. Maybe it'll go, maybe it won't. 1962. This one is just a scrapbook. I think I've had one of these before. Maybe it's in my sales thing right now. I don't know. 1961 is the copyright. But look at all these gorgeous pictures. Oh, I just love them. I think I've only ever pulled 1 or 2 Ideals books to separate out for paper packs. And I think oh my gosh, isn't she just lovely? I think if I have more than one of these books, I may do that with one of them. Oh, look at the little kitty with the pussy willow. Isn't that funny? They put the little pussycat with the pussy willow. See, I'm not the only weird one. All right, there we go. I love that too. And so I guess I'll put that in that pile right there. And let me see what I have next to me. I have some fabrics. So let's grab some fabrics and look and see what there is. Some of these fabrics may already have been in the sale by the time you see this video, but such is life. We have to still just keep moving through this. Jason just came in. I'm in the main floor. I'm invading his space, poor guy. And he's trying so hard to be quiet. He's filling up his water. He fell asleep and took a nap on one of my haul videos. So you probably hear him in the background snoring a little bit. Him and both Maggie, our dog, were both snoring. So, but that's what happens. Now I think he's trying to wake up and get ready to go hunting again. So let's say a good prayer that he gets us some dinner. All right. So this is a bunch of fabric that I picked up. And I think I'm looking around to see what else I have around me. And I think by the time I get done with the fabric, I have a little bit more below me. And, oh no, I have a whole bag. Okay, we better get going on this. This is really pretty. It's all purple, like a really pretty lavender. It's got a little bit of sparkle in there and the fabric. This is gorgeous. Definitely going to be sharing that. There's so much of it. This is a Christmas fabric right here. So I'm going to put that in my bag over there that goes to Christmas. This is beautiful. It's pink, and which I love. And it's like that vintage pink. It's really, really pretty. And it's got, I don't even know where this is from. It's so pretty. It's got all this crocheted pieces inside of it. The trim is beautiful. Like the whole thing's beautiful. So this is going to go into a Sandra pile for a moment. It needs to live with me. I need to keep this for a little bit until I decide if I'm going to use it or what's going to happen. This is upholstery fabric. I like upholstery fabric, not all upholstery fabrics, but this one I do like. I love the colors. It's floral, and I also am one of those strange people that love the backside of the upholstery fabric just as much as the inside. So to me, I look at this and I'm like, if I use that for a cover, I think that'd be beautiful on the outside, and then on the inside of the cover, I would like to put the opposite side just as if you were seeing the upholstery, like if you were looking at it, you're like, oh, it's so pretty, but oh my gosh, even the back is gorgeous, even though you know it's the opposite side. So I love that. I think I can cut that down into a few pieces, maybe see if anybody else loves it like I do. And then this piece of upholstery fabric, I love this. This, you can feel like how it moves, how, you know, you can feel the, I can't think of what it's called, but like it's, I know it's not embossed because it's fabric, but it has that feeling. Whatever it's called, that's the feeling that I'm feeling. This is just one nice large piece. I don't know that I would cut, I might cut this in half. It looks like it's big enough to cut in half, but it's all, let's take a peek. I have my ruler here. So 16, yeah, each piece would be 16 wide, and then, well, before the, don't want to count that fray part, 17, it's almost 18, it's like 18 and a half maybe long. I think that's definitely big enough to have two pieces. It's not going to go into a sale anytime soon, but I think I would rather do that into two pieces. I might want one, that's mostly why. All right, and then there is a whole bunch of these little fabric pieces. So this is something that somebody, it looks like they did machine embroidery. Oh my gosh, and look, it's the eye of the needle. That is cute. And then it's a butterfly. That's adorable. And then some little napkins. This is just going to be like a hodgepodge here of fabrics. I'm going to go through very quickly. These are small squares. They're just white, but I would love to see how they would grab on the copy die and different color dyeing. So I think I'm going to take these because to me, these, I mean, they're pretty. They're nice. They're just very generic. They're very generic in that white. Where did my copy dyeing stuff go? Right over there. Okay. Another little napkin, napkin, napkin. This is just some plain white fabric. See, like stuff like this. I have enough of it downstairs. Oh my gosh, so much of it that I'm thinking I'm going to just put these like, I'm just like gonna build a box, except it's gonna be a bag because it's cheaper to mail. I'm gonna build a bag and maybe I'll do it on a video. I don't know. Do you guys think I should do it that way? And just keep building the fabrics. Like this one is pretty. I think I would want some of that. But just build a bag and then put them for sale. Just do like one of my pre-sale videos. Like, there we go, build a bag. These are pretty. I like these fabrics. These are gonna be nice after winter. We need all this beautiful color. We're tired of the winter. If you live in a place where you can get tired of winter. These are gorgeous. So just a bunch of strips of fabric. Oh, I think this is like folded and folded. Yeah. But it's pretty. It is pretty. Okay, that's a lot. I have a lot of stuff like this though. That's kind of cool. All right, let's do some scrappy dappy doos. All right, and then we have some of that pile there. I have this one. That's really pretty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? That's really pretty. Oh, look, it's butterflies too. That's really cute. I'm really loving that. And then this one. This is really pretty too with all this greenery. Oh, and it's got a little tag along. Like that, and like that. And then there's this piece here. I feel like I've had this in my stash. Huh. Hopefully I'm not buying back the same fabric I sold. I'm almost wondering. A lot of this stuff does look familiar. It happens, okay? All right, move that stuff out of the way. Those over there, we've seen those on a different video, or maybe you haven't seen that video yet. I really don't know, but they are on a video somewhere. Oh, here's a little bag of lace that I grabbed. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? That's pretty. That is so pretty. I need to figure out, I have so much beautiful lace, and I bought them in so many different places. How do you figure out what kind of lace you have? Do you do that, or do you just like, oh, nope, it's pretty, I'm going to get it, I'm going to use it however? Look at that one. Isn't that pretty? It's got little polka dots everywhere. Oh, my gosh. So gorgeous. So I have those laces right there. Loving that so much. All right, I'm going to put that up there on those records. Now, let me show you this. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this, but I need to scooch you out a little bit. Okay, so the reason why I'm scooching you out is because this is one of those, what's it called? One of those patchwork. It's a quilt, but it's a top. It's just the topper. It's just the topper. It's all, there's looks like there's sewing machine stitching and there's hand stitching, and it is all like the satiny, maybe like some saris are in here, but this whole thing is just like that. It's giant, it's huge. I would say this is probably going to fit a queen size bed, at least, maybe even a king, but at least a queen. Now, here's what I want to show you. When I open it up here, if I was to cut this up into pieces, I almost feel like normally I would just cut, you know, around like this big square. Maybe I would cut that out. But I'm honestly thinking for this one, I'm going to cut up. Oh my gosh. I can't get my bearings here. Taking the end piece here and the end piece here. Oh yes, this is definitely, this might be okay. Maybe somebody can tell me. When I fold it in half, it measures, let me see, we have 24. I'm doing a very loose measurement here. 24, 30, 34, 35, so 70 or so inches on the one side. Now we can figure out how big that is. Anyhow, there's a lot of this. So what I was thinking is just cutting up like a big long strips of them and then just putting them in the cell that way. Is anybody interested in this? It's really pretty. A lot of like satiny pieces, silky pieces. I'm pretty sure there's sari in here also. I don't know for sure. Some have texture. It's really pretty. Look at this. It's gorgeous. It's a lot of work. Like I said, I see a lot of hand sewing on these pieces, getting them in there. So like even this, I see that it has the sewing machine stitch right there, the black, but the white thread, that's hand stitch. So what were they doing? They hand stitched it first, and then they put it on here and then put it through a sewing machine. I don't know, but anyways, it's gorgeous. Well, moving on. I have another bag of stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and load the table and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I'm gonna scooch in a little bit. I'm not sure where I'm at here, but I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I have here. This is the last bag before my North Carolina bag. So this video may just be a little bit longer. I'm not really sure where I'm at on time, but I'm gonna finish this off so that I can give my husband back the main floor. This bag, I just took everything on the last few bags while I was taking a break from filming, and I put everything, I just kind of separated it out, and I put everything left that would be stationery or things like that into one bag, and that's what I have now. There's a couple little odds and ends things, but this is a little booklet called Mother, another word for love. I just love these little pieces. I think they're so cute. The paper is really, it feels nice. Like it's got a nice texture. I like it. There's a lot of really great little images in here. So I did pick that one up. These are stickers. So from the kitchen of and to, and I think there's probably more. I'm not gonna open it. Well, I kind of want to open it. I want to see, are they all the same? Except my scissors aren't over here. Dang it. I just said I don't have time. I mean, I didn't say that. I just said this video is going to be long. Let me make it longer. We'll just pull the one corner up. Oh, it's like a... Let me see. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 sheets, and it looks like they're all the same. All right, so where shall I put you? Okay. Stationery. This is cute. Found this little pack. It's got, and they're like little cards where you can, I think, are they folded already? No. They're little cards. Oh, and the lavender envelopes. That's cute. Love that. Love that one. Here's another little stationery pack. I used to sell this. Carol Wilson Fine Arts. Yeah, I used to sell this. I loved her, having her stuff at my store. It's so pretty. It always has like that really pretty embossed edges. It always has pretty florals or puffy. If you like stationery, have you ever seen stuff like this? There's like these little cards right here. It's the inside. Oh, and the inside of the envelope. Another one of those, we need to inside out the envelope. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. All right. We'll stick all of those back in there. Gorgeous. And here's a little box right here. Sometimes you're surprised with different things in there. Just little note cards. These are pretty. I love those big fat flowers. They're so pretty. No, is that a cabbage rose? I don't know. It's beautiful though. I love all of that stuff. This has the cute little stickers that you put on your note cards. Oh my gosh, look at these. Oh, apricot, strawberries, wild plum, hydrangeas. Oh my gosh. Oh, and then it has like that confetti cardstock. That's what they're on. Cute. And then there's a few of these little stickers left. This is copyright MCMXCVII, Ellen Blonder. Blonder. And oh my gosh, and more. And there's one more left. So she must have had, whoever had this, they must have had like 2 different packs, and this was what was left over. That's cute. Okay, let's stick that back in there. That's adorable. All right, and then this one, what's this? Are these cards? Yeah, this one's from Carlton Cards. Okay, this is pretty. It looks like it has like one of those white paper doilies, and then there was ink pressed in through it. That's what it looks like to me. It just, I don't know, that's like watercolor through it. It's pretty. It is really pretty. I think that's lovely. Put these over here out of the way. We got that one done. This one, what are these? These are cards. These are Christmas cards. These are, oh my gosh, I thought they were coasters. They're cards. That's cute. Okay. These are adorable. From an original watercolor. Oh, beautiful. I thought they were coasters. Now I kind of want to make them into coasters. See what I'm saying? Did you think they were coasters too? I mean, obviously, if you read the box, you would have seen. No, Sandra, it says cards. You know what? I bet that these were bought in London. In England. Look at that. If this is from the church sale. Yep, I bet you that's, I know who these used to belong to. All right. Those were definitely purchased there. All right, so moving forward, I love this black envelope with all the apple cards. Cute. Cute. All right. Back in you go. I'm wrecking my envelopes, but oh no, it's just a piece of paper. Just a piece of paper. This is 10 blank note cards. These are always cute. Who are these from? These are pretty. They're really shiny, but they're perfect for they're like the perfect size for a pocket. And they're sturdy enough. They're 4 3/4 by 4 3/4. They are a square. And there's both sides are filled with them. That's pretty. Look at this. That's what friends are for. Isn't that so adorable? Just a little notepad. Just a little notepad. So cute. And then these, I don't think there's anything special about these. They're Leaning Tree. I think they've been out for quite a while. But I love the cards because it's a typewriter. And I thought this fits really perfect in our world. I'd probably cut that banner off and just use that someplace else and then just have that. I might actually even just cut that out. I don't know. But that's cute. I like those. And then check out these stickers. These are seals, Hallmark, 4 designs. And there's 16. So that means there's, what, 4 pages of these? Look at, aren't they so cute? They're like little patchwork apple, mushroom, ladybug, and strawberries. Hallmark cards, ink, Kansas City. I don't have a, only thing I have on here is a stamp that's 6OGE133. It's the only telltale sign of anything on that one. Then I found another box here. Here's some more stationery. Let's go ahead and get through this stationery. I love stationery. Okay, pink envelopes, soft pink. Oh my gosh. Cannot have enough soft pink. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. There's a lot there. There is a lot there. That's going to be so fun to share in packs. This one is stationery also. but it's like a little bit heavier duty. It's not quite a card. It's paper still, but it's a little bit more substantial. Looks like a watercolory kind of a thing there. Let's see. What are I want to see what the envelopes are like. Looks like, okay, let's get you all together. I want to see one of the envelopes. Are they open? I'm always disappointed when the envelope is just white. Like, is there anything else? Oh, disappointment. Except not really. Like, I can copy dye these, or I can ink dye them. I can do whatever I want. I guess now I just have a blank canvas is all. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, those are cute. And then here is a box. Let me take this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna snap myself. Take all of these rubber bands off. Don't want those. This one can come off also. It looks like just a random paper stationery. So we have pink envelopes, white envelopes. We have, oh, these are those, you know, remember those cards that you fold here, then I don't know what you do there, but then you send them like a postcard. Those. I just got somewhere went inside out. Oh, here's a nice long, like, is it pink? Is it red? I'm not really sure. Envelope. This is cute. It's bent, but it's still cute. Little sailboats. I think it's all the same. Yep. These are cute. See, like this. Like, this is a cute little envelope. Even if it got copy dyed, it's still cute. Or it doesn't have to get copy dyed. Oh my gosh, 25 cents just for that envelope? No. Ooh, look at that envelope. See, that's fun. That is so fun. Oh, there's a whole stack of those right here. Those are fun. And then these envelopes. My envelope, I have a lot of envelopes, and I have them all organized. Well, they're kind of messy right now, but I have them all organized by like white, and then I have them by size, and then I have them if they have a design, then I have them by size. I think sometimes when I don't know what to do, I just organize things. I don't know. Bring a little chaos. I mean, bring a little chaos to the madness. That's pretty much it. I said it right. And these are just a bunch of white envelopes with the smaller ones, which I also love. And a lot of, it actually looks like pencil shavings in there, which this is a stationery box. So it's, I guess it's likely that could be what it is. So there we go for stationery. Put that over there on my tower. I have a tower going. We'll see if it stays. Another thing that's really fun, I just bought this because I had to have it. It's a basket with a lid. I don't really know what these are for. I mean, I would think that it's for like potpourri maybe, but then it's got the holes, but it like come through. I don't know. I like it. It does have like a, looks like a little piece no, I don't know if it's broken or not, but it's cute, right? I like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And then what else do I have over here? This little box. Oh, more cards. So I think this was like all in a bundle of things. It's just more greeting cards, different things. I'll go through that at a later date. So that's just a hodgepodge right there of cards. All right, found some pencils. They're colored pencils, but they're double-ended. I thought those were kind of fun. Put those over here. Also found this thing of slides here. I'm not sure what the pictures are of. It says Palazzi Musei Ve. Okay, Vatican. Vaticani. Wait, maybe I'm reading a different language. Maybe it's just saying something about vacation. All right, well, whatever. They are all, they're cute. Okay, and they're in this cute little thing here. Set those over there to the side. Index cards, I always grab those as long as they're really cheap. More of these cards, always grab those too if they're really cheap. That goes in my office area stuff. And then there's this box, which is cute. Dark brown with light blue poke. Oh, it's a Stampin'. Okay, Stampin' Up! Simply Sent card kit. It's a card kit. Okay, well, let's see what's in this card kit. It looks like we have cardstock and envelopes all pre-folded. All the pieces are already cut down. Well, when they say card kit, they're like, all you have to do is put it together, follow our directions. We've made the card for you, and then you can just use your own. Ooh, what's this? Oh, what are these? These are Always Artichoke. Are they crayons? Are they pastels? What are they? Made in Germany. It is Stampin' Up though. Ooh, I need to check those out. I need to see what that is. And then you get a stamp set. It says, thinking of you on your special day. I mean, that's the sentiment, but what you have is you have the 2 different florals and a leaf. That's cute. I don't think I'm going to use any of this stuff, so I guess I would sell it. I guess I would probably sell this whole thing as is if somebody was interested. There's some brads. Here's a little Stampin' Spot, black, basic black. That's the ink pad. I don't think this has been opened. There's some trim right there. So I guess I won't be keeping these because I would be breaking up the set then. So that can go back in there. And then this contains, oh, mini glue dots, which can't guarantee those are going to be any good because those do have a life expectancy. I have found out the hard way. And then these are some little cushiony. They're not deep. They're not like thick cushiony. What do you call them? When they raise things up. What's that called? Oh, and then you get a brush. I don't know if it works. It looks different than the ones I have, and the ones I have, I can't figure out how to work, but there's that. That's cute. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I put it in upside down. Okay, well, I will put that away in a minute. That's going into the sale for sure. Just don't know when. But it's a cute little kit. And then this I have here, which I know I did not pay $3 for those pumpkins. These are little felt pumpkins, the little sticky dot. I bought these. I don't know how many's in there. I don't think I have enough for all my kids, but it can be added to something else that I'm doing. I like them, so I got those. And then I like this little bag. So I got this little bag because I thought it would be a nice little, it's a see-through bag. So for traveling, I think I'll use that. And then Jason found some things, but guess, look at buttons. Found buttons. And I found more buttons. So those are going to go into my button stash. These right here are, I looked at these and I passed them up and Jason's like, hey, did you see these? And I was like, yeah, they're kind of bulky. I don't know what to do with them. He goes, well, they're cute, Sandra. They're like ornaments, but they're different. And like this one, like she's kind of bent. But this one has a, they're metal. And I think, see, that one's not bent. Isn't she cute? And he say, look, they come in these little packages. So look at all these little ornaments. Aren't they adorable? There's a whole, this whole bag of them. So I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm going to get them because it's Christmassy and they're ornaments and they're angels. And I thought they were adorable. So yeah, we got those. And then this one, he says, oh, and then there's this applique and another button. I know where those go. This one, this was cute. This is a tangled mess is what this is. Oh my gosh. Okay, I can't deal with that at the moment, but they have little bells that they don't really ring, but they have little bells, see? Isn't that cute? So there's a few of these. I think I'm going to have to put these all in their own little package, though, because that's a little bit of a nightmare mess, don't you think? I think so. All right. I believe I'm done with all my little goodies here. I'm going to grab all my stuff from my North Carolina trip. I have a few other things here that never made it into the haul video, but I feel like we're past that, so we're not going to show it. Let me just put a few things up there. I'll explain a couple of things as I go through it. Oh my gosh, there's more in here than I thought. I should have just done a video all on its own. Okay, I'm gonna have to, well, let's just start right here. So this picture right here, my aunt gave me. It was hers. She's had it for many years. And she had it hanging in her house. And when we went to see her when she lived in New York, she had this. And over the years, you know, she knows how I am and how much I love all the kids. And so when I gave her, she's like, I have something for you. And she had it wrapped in some tissue. She gave this to me. Or was it in paper? I don't remember. She goes, this is from my home to your home. She goes, I wanted you to have this. So this is what she gave me. And I love that. So that's going to go in my craft room. So, and then this dog. So my aunt, her sweet fur baby passed away. And so she doesn't have him anymore. And now that she's, you know, she's on hospice and she's you know, at home though. And she's doing good. She's getting stronger. She's doing good. It's a, anyways, whatever. So my cousin, her daughter, my cousin who I love so much, I'm so close to, bought my aunt a little fluffy dog. And she got 2 of them. So this one was Chrissy's. And before I left, Chrissy gave it to me. She goes, no, and then you and my mom can have the same dog. So now I have a stuffed animal dog that I just love on, and I always think of my aunt, and I told her every every morning, I will hug my dog and think of you. And she said she's gonna do the same. And I go, did you name your dog? She goes, no. Because she's looking at me like, it's a stuffed animal, Sandra. And I said, well, I'm gonna name mine, and I'm gonna name her Penny. So my dog's name is Penny. And she looked at me and got the biggest smile. Not Penny, my aunt. And so my aunt says, I'm gonna name mine too. So she named hers Molly. So we have Penny and Molly. So cute, and she just loves it. All right, now moving on. This was at the church sale. This book right here, I was like, I'm not gonna buy it. It's just too heavy. I thought it would be a really cool book to piece out or just to kind of hang on to. My cousin Chrissy bought it, and she's like, I'm buying it for you. And I was like, she goes, if you don't take it with you, I'm gonna mail it to you. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's gonna cost a fortune to mail me one book that you paid, you know, hardly anything for. And then this was a 365 promises from God's Word in color. And I love that these pages are like that creamy yellowy color. Chrissy bought it for my aunt, and my aunt's like, I don't color, I don't want it, I don't color. I'm like, okay. I go, well, I color. And I thought these would be fun pages also to put into paper packs, because they've got pretty images and stuff on them, and they have really pretty verses and things, so that's cute. So that was it's a mix of gifts and purchases. This was, oh my gosh, this is a gift. Okay, so this is a gift. Some wrapping paper from my cousin Chrissy. No, from my Aunt Sandra. My Aunt Sandra. Okay, my Aunt Sandra. I'm getting things mixed up. Look at my Aunt Sandra. She has these beautiful pieces. Isn't that gorgeous? So she gave me this. And then she gave me this. She bought this for me. I think she said she bought this for me. It's called Fun Ma, like a grandma, only cooler. See also nicer than mom, favorite play date essential. I love that. And then look at this doily. Isn't that pretty? Oh, so pretty. I can't wait to display these on my stuff. So I need to keep them. I'm going to keep them inside my frame for right now, so I don't forget that these were my gifts. I don't want to accidentally sell them. Wouldn't that be horrible? And then my cousin, was it Chrissy that gave this to me, or my Aunt Sandra? I can't remember. I mixed everything up. But isn't this really pretty? And it's got little fluffy balls. Feels like rabbit fur. Isn't that pretty? So I got that one. And then there's this really pretty lavender one, purple lavender, the pearls. It's gorgeous. I love that one too. I'm gonna throw those away. And then I'm gonna put my picture over here with my other picture. My cousin Chrissy gave me, last time I went to North Carolina, she gave me one of these cool t-shirts, and this time she gave me this one. She grabbed it, she goes, this makes me think of you. She says, when you can't find the sunshine, be the sunshine. And so she always tells me, she's like, she goes, no matter what life has ever thrown at you, she goes, you always find love. You always find like the bright side of things. And she said, you know, she was just telling me that she loves that about me, and that, oh my gosh, it still smells like my cousin's house. And my cousin, okay, I can never wash this now. And then that was just a card in there. All right, let's see, what else? Let me finish this bag, and then I'll open up this bag right here. So let's see, what's in here? Getting all the goodies out. You don't want to miss it. Oh gosh, you probably couldn't hear me. I had my head in a bag. All right, so what's this? This is Smart Security Saves Time. Oh, from my baggage stuff. Trying to keep track of everything I was spending and where I was spending it. Okay, more garbage. Let's see, this cute little butterfly, put some glue on that. Isn't that cute? I kind of just found it in there. Is there a hole? Oh, it's a bead. It could be a bead. Isn't that cute? All right, put that right there for a minute. Then my cousin's like, okay, she goes, I have tons of this stuff. So she wanted me to have some of it. And this is the pack, and she gave me this pack. She goes, will you use it? I go, well, yeah, but I mean, is it okay if I would use it, but I think that's cute. These are like little appliques, but they're like, it's like a sticky. Do you iron? Are these iron-on ones? Oh, there's another, that's a sticky thing right there. That's cute. But look at these, aren't they cute? Oh, I love these. Oh my gosh, those are wild. I love those colors. Yeah, these are fun. These are definitely fun. I'm gonna put those back in the bag so I don't forget. And then that goes inside my little picture thing. Whoops, they just all flew out. Oh, my cousin said, here, I have these. I'm never gonna use them. She goes, I used them a long, long time ago. I'm never gonna use them. These are gonna go into my, if you've seen that video where I was showing my craft room, I have a dresser that's dedicated to all ribbon and things like that. There's a spot where I'm gonna put those. Those are gonna go in there for now. Let's see, what's easy to get into? I don't know. An empty baggie. So we have pirate booty. Pirate booty is just like jewelry and things I find in different places. This was out of my cousin's bag, out of one of these places that we shop. She didn't want it. She's like, she was gonna get rid of it. So I'm gonna take things apart. I'll put some of it in for the kids' stuff and their beads. And then, I don't know, I'll just deal with the rest of it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But like, see, look at these cute bracelets. Like, those are cute. I think the girls might like those. And then the bangles. Bangles, you know, they're gonna come back if they haven't yet. They'll come back. This was something that I found at one of the things. It's like $1 on there. It's only $2.59 when they bought it, and they sold it to me for $1. But look at all these bags. Have you seen these? These are Garfield lunch bags. I thought they were cute. I think they'd be fun. So I grabbed those. And then I found some Halloween napkins for 25 cents. Aren't those cute? I think this might be next year's Halloween. Those are adorable. And, you know, I can be cute too. I don't have to be just like spooky, but I can be cute and spooky. Like, it could be like spooky and then, oh, look, and there's something cute too. This is more, okay, I need room. I need room. Let's get some room here. This and this. This will wait. That bag's gonna have to wait a minute. I'm gonna open up this one here. Oh my gosh, I know we're past time here. This, okay, and this. So this is what's at this one little shop, and she had these bags. It's called a craft bag. They're like a grab bag. So I picked one and Chrissy picked one. That jewelry that I showed you, that pirate booty, that's from hers. Mine, I picked this because I love these big orange beads, and I love these like bone looking ones. I think these are cute. This is gonna be fun to cut up and then use in my, you know, bags to make charms. And then there's some fun jewelry pieces that have some cute little dangly pieces. It's all tangled. It's all mangled and tangled. It's not mangled, it's just tangled. So I love all these pieces. Oh, this is just a pin without a back, another bangle bracelet. And then this right here, that's cool. All right. And then, oh, my cousin gave me this little angel. Isn't that cute? That's my present. I got to keep that so there. Anyway, so there's this bag of pirate booty. These are puffball earrings. I thought they were like for dangles. I'm going to see if I can change them into a dangle of some sort. And then back in you go, everybody. All right, now this bag is more, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call this pirate booty because it's not mangled pieces. It is actually, it's brooches. There's a lot of different things. I think there's a couple of earrings and a bracelet in here also. So the bracelet, here it is. Here's the bracelet. But look at, like, you can take all of these off and they can be little charms. Aren't they? Isn't that gorgeous? I think I'm going to scoot you guys down. And then I'm going to try to stay right here in this little square when I show everything. So I was getting some help there in North Carolina, trying to figure out like what they are, where they're from, and getting some pricing done. So trying to decide if I'm going to keep any and what I want to keep. But these are all the pieces. So these are just, this I would put it in my pirate booty. It's just a pair of earrings. It's just hearts, but I think I can turn those into, at least this part I can cut that piece off and I can add a little dangle. So that'll go into the, I'm going to put that in my little pack with pirate booty. This one right here, these are, this is vintage. It's Christmas tree and earring. But the Christmas tree, this can be a pendant also. Isn't that pretty? And those things move around. So there's that piece. There's this one right here, which is the, oh my gosh, I gotta stay in camera because I scooched you in. This one right here is Christmas bell, 1960s to 70s. Isn't that pretty? That's just a brooch. Then this one right here is the Christmas wreath with pine cones and berries. And that is just a brooch. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So pretty. This one right here, I have to do a little work. The little antenna, it's nothing expensive though. It's, but I put some tape on there. The little antenna came off. So I was thinking I can either take the other antenna off if I can't figure out how to get it on where it will stay, which I don't know that I can. Just take the other one off because it's still quite cute and I could put threads in there. That may be what I do with that one. This is one of my favorites. This one is, I don't know if I can let go of this one. This is a panther or a leopard, and it has emerald green eyes, and it's got a ruby red necklace, a necklace, I guess. And then all of its spots are the black. Are they black? I can't remember if they're black. It's hard to tell in the light. In the sunlight, it looks a different color. I think they're actually a deep, dark red. And then the color is more of a brighter red. I don't remember. Did I write it down? Green and red collar. It's vintage gold-toned leopard with green eyes and red collar. Okay, so maybe these are black, but it's beautiful and I love it so much. So I don't know that I can give that away or give it away or sell it. I think I love it. I think that's my favorite. This one right here is, this is in the 80s. The other ones are more in the 60s and 70s. This one is in the 80s, but it's still really cute with the little Christmas flame, the twin candles with the holly and berries. Then there's this one. I'll put them like this. There's this one. Where'd it go? I dropped it. This is a cardinal on a holly branch. That one's cute. That one's anywhere between the 60s and 80s. As far as I'm able to do it, but it does have like a little gem in its eye as well. That's cute. This is just a random bow, but I think it's cute. I liked it. So it went in my little package. This is one of those, is that like enamel? It reminds me of the belt buckles, but it's just pretty. It's cute. I just put that in there. Let's see, more Christmassy. This one is a Christmas reindeer, 50s, 60s era. Look at that, isn't that pretty? That pretty, I love it. It's gorgeous. I think it's that same enamel. I don't think there's rhinestones on this one. I think it's all that enamel. Here's just a vintage, or not vintage, well, I guess it is vintage. It's 1980s. It's an Avon Christmas tree is what it is, like a ribbon tree. I don't know if that's what it's called. That's what I'm calling it, because that's what it looks like to me, a ribbon tree. This one is holiday candle with holly berries. This is around the 70s era. So, you know, aren't they cute? Do you love these? Oh, they are not on the camera. Okay, I gotta go this way. Sorry, you guys. I still have one more bag of fun goodies to show you. So if you want to stay tuned for that, it's the different linens and stuff that I found. So I think all of these are on here now. Let's see. Then I have this one right here, another set. This is a pendant that can, I mean, it's a brooch. Well, it's both. It's a brooch that can be a pendant, is what I was trying to say. And it's the bells. Isn't that cute with matching earrings? That's lovely. This is a cute lady. And I love this. And she's just kind of fun. I had to have her. I just stuck her in there for fun. And then here's one of those little angel pins. Cute. Oh, I'm not even on the camera. Okay, I shouldn't be scooched in. That's why I don't scooch myself in, you guys, because I'm not good at it. And then here is the bracelet. Again, this is another beautiful piece. And look at these pieces. You can take them right off. And you can make charms and stuff with them. I don't think I would ever wear, I can't wear bracelets anyways, but it's, I mean, I don't know. It's still really pretty as a bracelet. So just really, really pretty pieces. Really, really pretty pieces. I love them all. I think they're all gorgeous. I gotta scooch you out. There we go. Now you can see all my goodies. All right, so now there's that. I'm gonna put them all back. Actually, I'm gonna put them in a clear bag because I forgot what was even in that bag. And then we're gonna look at the linens that I have in the bag here. All right, friends, this is the end of this one. I have some Christmas fabric. that I'm going to go ahead and just put in there because I think this video is going to be shown well after my big sale. It may still be there, but you'll see it on one of the sales. This is just really pretty. It's for pillows. I guess I can show you that really quick. It's for pillows. You can make a pillow. I got lots of pieces there. I don't know if anybody's interested in it, but I got it for a good price in North Carolina, so I grabbed it and brought it home with me. This is just another part of that. And these were just some cute little holiday napkins. Thought they were cute and fun. They're nice and thin and lightweight. Love those. Got a stack of those. Tossing that over onto my Christmas sales pile there. And then, oh, let's do this one too. It's Christmassy. This was just like a little banner. It had a stick in there. I got rid of it because I didn't want to pack it in my suitcase. And I figured I could put any kind of dowel in there if I wanted to keep this. But I liked it because it's all patchwork. So like even if I take all of these pieces apart, they make their own cute little pockets and things like that. It's got all these buttons on there. And hold on just 1 second. I think that's all I see. Okay, yep, there we go. And then this one right here is fall. This fabric, I loved it. I thought it was so pretty. It is, I keep turning it around, but it's upside down. Isn't that gorgeous? There's a lot here. Oh, look at church quilt sale. I'm pretty sure I bought this at the church. This is what I bought at the church sale. Then I had these right here. These are all the same. I bought all of them. I thought they were absolutely stunning. I love the colors. I don't even know what these are. Like, they're not a dinner napkin, but there's like a whole set of these. It's got this really pretty gold crochet trim all the way around, and it's not that thick, bulky stuff. It's nice and lightweight. And look at it's hand stitched on here. So isn't that beautiful? I love that. So somebody must have bought I think it's hand stitched. Maybe it comes that way. It says Zara Home, made in Spain. I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. But it's got jewelry cases. Oh my gosh, the bangles. It's just beautiful, and the colors are beautiful. I love this a lot. I love it a lot. And I have 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 of those. 4 of those beauties. Now this, let's see, we have a few things here. Some of these things my cousin gave me. She told me I can sell them though. She bought them. She said she knows I get these things to sell. So I have this one with the pretty colors in it. And I don't know if she gave me that one or if I bought that one. This one's got kind of mixed up with everything. Then there's this piece right here, which is looks like it's a collar of some sort. So there's that piece. Oh, another one of these. Isn't that cute? It's pretty. It's just really pretty. I think it'd be a nice pocket. You know, a little see-through pocket, a little peekaboo. Then there's this piece right here. What is this? I don't know. This looks, okay, it's got a paper clip. No, sorry, safety pin. What? Stop it. I don't know what this is. It's got 3 pieces. So I don't know what kind of lace this is. Is it like for a neckline or something? I'm like, is that a pair of underwear? And I was like, well, I guess maybe they'd fit me if it went around. I don't know. I don't wear those kind of underwear, so I don't know. Oh my gosh. This is just really pretty. I don't know what kind of lace this is though. Where is this from? How do you find out? How do you find out? Anyways, there's 1, 2, and 3 pieces there. And then these pieces right here. Let's see, this is... oh, that was for the pillowcases. Oh, okay, that was good. Gotta keep that. Cut and sew. Keep that with those so I don't forget. And then look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Got this little piece here. It's got a little stain there, but look at, isn't that pretty? So pretty. And then there was 2 of these, I think. So it's just a big linen. It's got like the patchwork embroidery, kind of, you know, like it's all embroidered around it, around the edges, but it's like fabric pieces. Isn't that pretty? And then there's a second one. This one does have some marking, some staining on there. I'm gonna wash that and see if I can get it to come out. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Looks like it was like out in the rain and something was sitting on it is what it looks like. Oh, too bad, too bad. But it's still, this part's still very beautiful and very usable. And this has the edging of the pink, and this one has the edging of the yellow. I just noticed that. Oh, and they're different flowers. I didn't even notice that. I thought they were identical. They're not. They're different. All right, my friends, these are my fabulous finds. The rest of it that I have, it is not everything that I have gotten through the 2025 estate sales, thrifting, all the stuff. It's not all my stuff, but it is a huge bundle. It is the last of the haul videos that I'm going to be doing for a little while. I need to move through some product. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. Please let me know what your favorite things are. And if you have any information for me regarding my laces and all the questions that I have, I would love to hear it if you know, or if you know how to find out that information. I will see you on the next video, my friends. Enjoy all your moments. Bye.